Catch me on the downslide, downslide, downslide. I'll be heading up in the wild, chilling low key. I'll be heading up in the wild, chilling low key. Catch me on the downslide, downslide, down. I'll be heading up in the wild, chilling low key.
What's going on, YouTube? Derek here, coming back at you finally with another video. So yeah, I've been a little bit busy here, and that's why I haven't really made no content lately, and but that's all going to change today actually. So what have I been up to? Well, for starters, let me show you this. I'm gonna turn this thing around right here. So all this dirt right here, this used to be a terrace row, kind of right running along right through here. And so what I done was I basically took that terrace row out. I rented a skid steer from a guy that, well, I used to work with him, but he's a neighbor. Rented his skid steer, and I basically dug a huge trench, taking that all the way around through here, taking that terrace row out. And so there's another terrace row over in here, and about 3/4 of the way down is where I started basically backfilling. Once I took all the dirt from there, because I had to go down and get good red fill dirt. And what I was using that fill dirt for is I was building up right here for future building pad right here. So trying to get some grass to grow. It's slowly coming in, just a little fescue, but I about got it. Well, it's high enough now. I use, you know, the transit. I used the transit on it, making sure everything was nice and level. But yeah, so I want to do a future building's going to be right here. Probably do I had to pull my measurements again, but I know I can do 30 foot long and almost 30 foot wide, but I want to do a lean-to right here on this side. But so that's that took a little bit of time. And also we just got some puppies in. Come here. So Elsa, our English Mastiff female, her and our boy Rita's locked up, and they had a whopping 10 puppies. So yeah, that's that. That's definitely been keeping us busy. They're 7 weeks old as of 2 days ago. So I needed something to keep them in once they got, you know, big enough. And so I didn't want to buy nothing, because I didn't want to spend, like, you know, I didn't feel like spending 4 or 5 grand on something. So I built this thing and just kind of built it as I went. Nice little, it's 8 foot long, 12 foot wide, and it's got the little doggy door right there. You can, and there's also a door. This is actually, you can open this door up and go in there. So that section's like 4 foot by 8 foot, and that's where they stay at night. But yeah, that took a little bit of time too, building this thing, but it turned out pretty good. I got a total of I think it was about 1,300 bucks in it. So come out a lot cheaper than what I would have buying one. But I'll try and throw in some pictures of when I was building it here. But The main topic of this video is the new bass rig. Bam. This thing right here, this thing's a unicorn. It's almost, well, not almost, it is. It's too nice to do what I want to do to it, but it is what it is. This thing is a damn gem, and let me show you around. Alright, so if you've been following me on this channel, you know that I just had a couple months ago I had a geo tracker. Well, I ended up selling it, and lo and behold, like 3 weeks later, I found this 1996 Astro on Marketplace, and this thing is pretty much immaculate. It's a one owner, well, I'm sorry, two owner, but it's been in the same family. So the mother bought it, oh no, the daughter bought it brand new. Here's the original window sticker. 23,974. 16 city, 20 highway. It does get good gas mileage. But yeah, original window sticker. It was bought brand new in 96. So I got a 10-page Carfax. So the daughter bought it brand new, and then about 4 or 5 years later, the mom bought it. So it's been in the same family. I'm technically the third owner of this vehicle, but it's got, you know, all the way back to when they first bought it, all the inspections and everything. 10-page Carfax. And I literally stole this thing because I gave 2,500 bucks for this. And I promise you, you will not find a nicer Astro van for that price. And that's not even the best part. The best part is it's got 84,195, I believe that is, original miles. It had 82 something when I bought it, so I've been putting some miles on it, you know, making sure it's gonna be reliable and stuff like that. I do like this little cubby tray right here that it has, because it don't have a glove box. So that's the glove box, but all original. I did buy this, just threw this up here because the dash is, of course, these are bad about cracking. I just bought a dash cover for the time being, but headliner is in good shape, minus this little stuff up here, but all that's going to be coming out. So, and another big plus is that it's got practically brand new Michelin tires on it. You can't go wrong with Michelin. And a little tidbit, that's actually where I work at. I work at Michelin in Spartanburg. We make strictly 18-wheeler tires at my plant. So if you're ever looking for some good tires, get you some Michelins. So it's got the, I believe these are called Dutch doors. So you know, some of the Astros, like the cargo Astros, have the barn doors. So this model has the Dutch doors. I mean, this thing's clean as all get out. Don't get much better than this. And I don't want to spoil it just yet, but we're gonna get to these in a future video. So I'm already collecting some parts for this thing. Well, I say parts, but it's actually equipment. But yeah, we already collecting some goodies for this rig here. And man, this thing runs like a top. I mean, don't have no misses, no hiccups. Fires right up every time. So the name of this build is going to be the BASSTRO. So I'm going to give him a quick shout out, but Jeep Joe's Stereo and Lighting is where I got this tag cover. It's not wired up just yet, but this is a ice blue version, and this whole perimeter lights up LED blue. But that's the next thing I gotta do, is just finish wiring that up. But just got that custom sign off Amazon for like 16 bucks. It matches the paint pretty good actually. So what I want to do with this build is we're gonna do basically 6th order, but I don't know the correct terminology. Maybe comment down below if you know it. But have subs on this side, subs on that side. Possibly, if we have the room, do 6th order and have the rear ports in the back coming through the center. Don't know if I want to invert the subs or not. We'll get to that bridge when we get there, but basically this is all going to be walled off. Big center port, subs on this side, subs on that side. Don't know exactly how many I'm gonna do yet, but it's gonna be a lot, and it's gonna be nasty, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. I can't wait. Yeah, so I'm not gonna go too much more into depth on it in this video. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but I got a GoPro Hero, what is this? Hero 12. Got me a GoPro. So hopefully should have some better quality videos for you guys in the future here. So let me show you real quick. So I actually just put these out here, but so the 6.5s that I had in the Mazda, one of them went out, so I just went ahead. Originally, according to Amazon, the picture that it shows on Amazon is that speaker right there, the ones that I had. Well, I order it, it sends me this, and apparently this is the version 2 of the one that I had, and they didn't have the original ones like this. So I ended up got 2 of the new styles. So these are actually, one of them's blowed, one of them's still good, but probably just gonna trash them. I would do a giveaway on here, but I don't think really, I only have one 6.5 that's working, so there ain't really no sense in giving away one speaker unless somebody wants it. If you want it, comment down below and maybe we'll do some type of little giveaway. That is, if you just want one speaker, 6.5, which it ain't really worth much, but I'll show you right here the new ones, what they look like in there. So there's the new ones, and this cone right here, that actually, if I had the adapter, I could plug the adapter in, and those are like RGB, so those can change colors. But I don't have the adapter, and I don't see no point in buying one. But yeah, they sound good. Basically the same as the other ones did. I don't know what the issue was as to why one of them went bad. Could have just been defect, I don't know. But took the headliner out, and I went ahead and went back with the fake fur that I had previously in my other headliner, and got that done up. So I need to put this replacement mirror on. I just picked this up. It was like $9 at AutoZone. Reason being, I was heading to work the other morning, and it's pitch black, and I'm going down the road. There's a car coming at me, and they got the bright lights on. I've got my bright lights on. I turned my bright lights off. Their bright lights are still on. So I'm like, okay. So I'm coming up on them, and then I realized that car's not moving. Well, the car stopped in their lane. Bright lights is on. I'm in my lane, 100% on my side. As soon as I pass that vehicle, something smacks my truck, and I'm like, what the heck was that? So I didn't know. Long story short, the dude had hit a deer and was stopped in the road. My mirror clips. My mirror hits his door. He had his door wide open, and luckily it still kept the mirror on, but it knocked the actual reflective piece out. So I've got to throw this in there for the time being. It's not exact fit, but it'll get me by until I get the correct one. But yeah, so there's that. So guys, I'm gonna try and get this thing washed real quick before this sun sets completely. Gonna be hitting up an event, a small little show. It's in Salisbury, North Carolina, tomorrow. I think it's only like a 4-hour event, but it's somewhat local. But we're just gonna go down there and check it out. Got this GoPro now and the little attachment thing. I'm gonna hook it on the dash. Hopefully we can get some good demos in this thing right here. But yeah guys, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Make sure you go hit that subscribe button. That way you can stay up to date on all the videos of the BASSTRO here. Get another look at that tag. Man, this thing is gonna be nasty. I can't wait. Can't get it done quick enough. But yeah guys, this is Derek signing out. I'll see you in the next one.